Hey everyone, did you know that the minerals and energy resources we have in India are actually worth billions of rupees? The big question is, are we even using these resources in a way that's smart and sustainable? Hello students, today we are diving into a super important chapter, mineral and energy resources. It's all about the stuff we dig out of the earth and how we use it. It's actually a pretty big deal for your ICSE exams, so let's get started. Alright, let's talk minerals. Think of them like the ingredients that make up the earth's crust. We've got two main types, metallic and non-metallic. Metallic minerals are your iron and copper, the ones that can conduct electricity. Non-metallic, that's your limestone and mica, things that don't have metal in them. So, what exactly is a mineral? Imagine it as a naturally occurring, inorganic solid, basically, something that comes from the earth, isn't alive, and has a specific chemical recipe. It's like the building block of rocks, arranged in a crystalline structure. Now, let's switch gears to energy resources. We've got the classics, coal, petroleum, natural gas, we call them conventional. But we're also exploring newer options like solar, wind, and tidal energy. These are our non-conventional sources, and they're all about being renewable and cleaner. Here's a useful formula to keep in mind, calorific value equals the heat released divided by the mass of fuel. So, calorific value is the energy you get from burning fuel, heat released is the amount of energy produced and mass of fuel is the amount of fuel you are burning. This helps us compare different fuels and see which gives us the most bang for our buck. Okay, so India's got a ton of resources, but they're not spread out evenly. Some states are swimming in iron ore, while others have tons of coal. The Chota Nagpur Plateau, for example, is like a treasure chest of minerals, all packed into one area. So, make sure you know your map. Here's another key relationship to remember. The depletion rate is how fast we're using up a resource. The extraction rate is the speed at which we are digging things up, and the renewal rate is how fast nature replenishes it. We want to use resources at a rate that's less than or equal to the rate at which they renew. Listen up, this is super important. Conservation is key because we want to make sure future generations have enough resources. Over-extracting, that leads to major environmental problems. Recycling is a great way to reduce the need for new mining and keep things sustainable. Time for a practice question. The question is, explain why it's important to conserve mineral resources and give 3 reasons. First, it makes sure future generations have what they need. Second, it reduces the environmental damage from mining. And third, it promotes sustainable development. See, it's not that hard. Let's think about how this plays out in the real world. Take electric vehicles, for example. They run on lithium-ion batteries, which need lithium, a critical mineral. So, as we switch to EVs, getting our hands on lithium becomes super important for India's future. Alright, exam time. Tip number 1, nail those map questions showing where minerals are located. Tip number 2, understand the environmental impact of mining, examiners love to ask about it. And tip number 3, focus on ways to conserve resources. Got it? Let's wrap things up. We talked about the different types of minerals, like metallic and non-metallic. We also covered energy resources, both conventional and non-conventional. And, we learned why conservation is so crucial for a sustainable future. Guess what? All of this, AI notes, doubt solving, practice tests for mineral and energy resources, is completely free on Synapse. Study smarter, not harder, and ace that exam. Ready to master mineral and energy resources for ICSE? Start your free trial today at synapse.omups.in. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more free lessons. Visit synapse.omups.in and start learning today.